definitely got to see what Big Daddy Chris MD is up to, man. Let's hop in here.
We're going to be scoring one amazing goal with every World Cup ball ever created from 1930 through to 2022.
Oh, I seen this one. Did y'all see the dude on TikTok said there's like a secret Adidas logo in here. See it right here? It's like, follow my lines. Look at the triangle right there. See that? It like makes the Adidas logo. It's like a tiny bit off, but he thinks that it's because of like branding or something like that. I don't know. Go on TikTok, you guys, and look at him talk about it. He like rebuilt the whole thing by hand. It was crazy.
This is a challenge that's going to require some serious balls, and I think you'll find that mine won't disappoint.
Hey, yo! Chris is moving mad. Offering me his balls? Like, not even like... No type of dinner or nothing first? Like, come on, bro. This is like some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. He making me watch a video before, like, I get the ball. This is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm still gonna watch them. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
There are 22 in total, and I will be joined by most of the UK YouTube multiverse to score the goals or provide content. We'll be starting with the football used in the first ever World Cup in 1930. This ball had already been used at the previous Olympic Games, but presumably only as a shot put.
Kids in the 1930s spent their childhood kicking about one of these and risking their metatarsals, yet Simon tells me he remembers it fondly. We're going to be taking shots from inside the D. We have to just keep it simple, score a nice goal, get your chops around this. What do you think about it?
Smells like the war.
Simon Minter.
The war?
Oh my God, he saved that.
He is taking
John's had enough already.
How's he saving that then? Grow up a bit.
This ball's got something in it, man.
It's got the dog in it.
Oh, Joe, what?
Hey, yo!
Oh, God.
Yo, that's incredible.
Bullshit. That's some bullshit. I like that.
It's over, Anakin! Moving on to 1934, when players would wear headgear with this ball to avoid injury. I certainly haven't seen anything that hard since Piers Morgan interviewed Ronaldo.
This one feels like football.
It's a light skin version.
So although a heading challenge was tempting, we
What?
went with volleys instead.
What do you want, lefty?
Well, just whatever. Watch this left foot.
Was Piers Morgan fucking Ronaldo, chat?
Glory.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon you could kick Olive better than that.
Oh, he's done if he drops it.
Yeah. And they carry like bare poles.
God, that is sickening.
That's a clip.
Yo,
Hey,
Harry,
Harry.
give it up, gang.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Bez.
By now, the
That's
battle
not
is
even
beginning
close
to
to
attract
better.
attention.
I need Nando's, I need Nando's. What's the word? Malnourished. I don't know about that one, Chief. I need not malnourished. Malnourishment there, man. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I look like a fucking weirdo.
On the next ball is a Swiss ball, so we've got Swiss Lindor chocolate for everyone for getting to that point in the video.
Oh, no, that's the next ball.
Oh, no, he made a mistake telling us. I wouldn't have found it.
You want one?
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Yo, these niggas, man.
No!
No!
Swiss ball!
We tried the blue ones, Chris. They're so good, by the way. The blue ones are outrageous, Chris. Come here, you butterball.
Don't make me run! I'm full of chocolate!
Hey, yo!
Oh, Todd, volley.
Oh, that's the move. If he gets that,
then
bro, if he would have had that, you gotta count it. You gotta count it. You gotta pay that man. Pay that man. Pay that man. That was fire. That was fire. That was fire. Top 10. Top 10 clip. Top 10.
Next up, this ball was used in the final World Cup before there was a 12-year World Cup-less period due to World War II. Luckily, the only cannon being fired today is Harry's left foot.
This ball had to be pumped up and sewn by a professional ball pumper. Coincidentally, that's also my LinkedIn job title with a right foot like this bad boy. Don't know why I touched my left there, though.
Right. This is the
What?
one, we're done after this.
A professional ball pumper? Shut up.
Chris, by the way, this might be a violation.
What trap? Shit. Hit me up on IG, gang. God, I missed that. See, I'm over here talking to you and shit. I missed the fire.
Chris, by the way, this might be a violation.
It's like a medicine ball. Oh! Yeah, that was fire. That was fire. That was fire.
He's the greatest! The greatest ever do it! Chris MD will never!
Look, hey, the I mean, that was sick. That was sick.
They're all of me.
We then jumped to
Call
1950,
me.
and the 1938 World Cup ball was the last to have stitching on the outside of the ball. Therefore, this one will be laced with nothing but the usual poorly scripted jokes and Harry's mum getting hit in the face.
This one was after the Second World War. So for this challenge, we're doing a team challenge because it's based on the whole world being, you know, there being a lot of togetherness.
Have you introed the ball?
Yeah, pretty
Togetherness.
much. Here's the ball.
This challenge will run like so, and 3 passes are made before someone is saved for
Boot
a
it.
shot.
Wow! I might as well be one of them yellow fucking free kick mannequins, bro.
Yeah, they're probably better at shooting.
I wouldn't allow that. Yo, no.
I can't lie, that was wobbly.
Left that one in though. Oh, hold on.
That's why.
Oh, hold on.
That's wobbly.
What are you doing to him?
Bro,
What are you doing?
it's meant to be just here so I can stop.
There's still a world war going because we're still in the trenches here. Heads.
Oh.
That's what his head, you know, it's game over.
It was game over. Okay. You know we're getting at least one fire goal from Chris. You know that. You know that, gang.
I do just want to stress these balls are the official World Cup balls. We haven't got any fakes in this video today. These old ones especially, they're handmade by a guy in Hungary because the originals are so rare.
Somebody say so rare? The Premier League season may be paused, but as you might have heard, there's a rather sizable international
Is there like a website where you like order all these balls from? I'm so like, I don't understand. Somebody help me understand that.
tournament upon us. 22 new footballs later, my business card has taken a bigger hammering than the second fence behind the goal. But one place I won't be spending money this month is the So Rare app. So Rare is a completely free fantasy football game that runs throughout the regular season across some of the biggest leagues in the world. However, they've created a game especially for the upcoming tournament called the Global Cup. It works like any other fantasy football game where you build a team of players that earn you points in real life, but So Rare has one of the most enhanced and engaging scoring systems in fantasy sports. By including harder to track statistics in their scoring systems, such as chances created, interceptions, and missed passes, it means that the better your actual football knowledge and judgment of players, the more points you're likely to earn
I would
in the game.
fail at this.
Clowns on the pitch side won't be topping the league.
But all y'all smart ass motherfuckers in the chat that be knowing everything.
Now you pick a squad of
We'll
8
be on
players.
it.
You cannot select more than 2 players from the same country. I've also created my own league, which you can join with the link in the description below and try to beat me. The prizes in my league alone include 2 VIP tickets to go and see Liverpool versus Arsenal, an Argentina shirt signed by the entire squad, which includes Lionel Messi, as well as much, much more. Coming in the top 100 places in the overall leaderboard also wins you more incredible signed jerseys and VIP tickets, as well as the chance to play football with Zinedine Zidane. Even if you're getting involved after the tournament has started, or you've just had a horrendous start, it's still absolutely worth getting involved.
I get to play with
There are incredible prizes to
Zidane.
be won every single match day. And so it has loads more.
Joe,
to
who
offer
won the
even
World
after
Cup?
the
USA,
tournament.
gang.
Remember, this is
Who you
completely
think?
free,
USA,
so give
baby.
it a go. Click the link in the description below, join the Global Cup and the Chris MD Mini League, and potentially win some amazing prizes. Good luck, everyone. 1954 saw
Good
the
luck.
first 18-panel ball, which after its release was publicly criticised by Jimmy Savile with strong beliefs that 18 was too big a number.
Around this time, teams now had to start qualifying for the World Cup. Luckily, there's no vetting process for this, otherwise Ethan wouldn't be here. As this World Cup was held in Switzerland, we have to...
Can I go?
No,
Hey, yo.
With this ball, we had a little volley from the penalty spot, but do not fear, we'd sent Harry home at this point.
Oh, Harry would have loved this part.
When you're happy, you run heavy.
I do.
Boom! Oh, hold on!
We make it!
That was a cannon!
Oh, that was it.
The official match ball of the 1958 World Cup in Sweden was called Top Star, which coincidentally is my new LinkedIn job title.
Now in this challenge, we're going to be recreating Pele's goal against Sweden in the World Cup final. We have secured the services of a local farmer to get a feel for what it was really like to be Pele.
Theo treated himself to hip surgery for his 40th birthday, but he still wanted to be involved today, so we'll be taking the role of the Swedish centre-half who Pele flicked the ball over.
Pele was actually 17 in this World Cup. Arthur, I feel like you should be quite good at this.
Why is he
because
so
you're very
OD?
following the footsteps of teenagers.
Hey, yo!
Come on, let's go.
Hey, yo!
Whenever
Did
you're
he
ready.
celebrate it?
Nice, and a little flick over the fraud there, and then
Oh.
bang!
No, if he would have hit that though?
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What happened there? I don't know what happened.
Sweet butter crumpet!
You'll never get past me. I'm actually going to record a angle of this that you can use in your video.
Yeah, that's a good shout, mate.
Good. And Pele is running. It's Pele. Pele now! Yes!
This guy, dude. This guy, dude.
Off the chest. Perfect control. Lets it run. And then into the net it goes.
Yes! This is how they do it in the World Cup.
Do we have to do this every time?
Yeah, go on.
Hey, yo, why do you lean in with the
design
stick?
and loud branding, which makes my job today very easy.
As you can see, the rumours are true. Danny Aarons loves being on crack. 1962. Not the first messy crack I've had to clean up today. Shout out to last night's curry. All right, John. Sorry to do this to you. Oh.
Does it hurt?
That is not fun.
It's going to be long.
This ball is horrible. Why do you have such big football boots, Danny?
Because I got big feet.
But they're like too big for your feet.
Speak for yourself, mate.
Speak for yourself, mate.
What does that even mean?
This is actually perfect because Danny can't kick this over the fence.
I don't think that's
He was like,
scary.
watch.
That's just
Watch
being a
me.
clown, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
We gotta do it. I'm gonna drop something soon.
The Slazenger Challenge was the name for the ball that brought football home. It's surprisingly soft, not even the hardest Slazenger Challenge we've seen, which goes to a game on the sticks against the FIFA player.
So these balls were shipped out to teams 6 months before the World Cup, so they had time to familiarise themselves with them. Unfortunately, I'm throwing you lot in at the deep end. Left-footed, Jeff Hurst, who is confident.
I can't be anything other than an optimist as a person, as a fan, as a player.
Do you share Sir Jeff's optimism?
Too close in.
Fucking hell. I think it's all over. Bloody hell. Good cross.
Go on, Reeve.
I think it's all over.
I didn't plan on it.
We have really struggled scoring this goal, so I brought in Danny and Arthur to finish off the challenge for us. We have the bounce pad, which isn't historically accurate.
So easy.
I'll let you go first, Danny.
Boy with the clown boots. What the hell? Oh, they're wrong for this. Yo, Danny!
I like to lead by example.
I take so much peace from knowing that the man that designed this ball has probably perished long ago.
We have had a sub. John is joining us taking kicks because Danny is literally causing this challenge to take longer. How are you still slowing down the challenge?
First try? Ooh, you gotta count it. You gotta count it. It was Chris too.
Adidas took over production of the World Cup balls in 1970 and began by totally revolutionising the stereotype image of a football in the mind of every man, woman or child across the globe.
This was the World Cup where you were allowed to use substitutions for the first time. So bear that in mind, Arthur. Simon Minter is just a phone call away. Theo's going to be recreating the Pele header against Gordon Banks, okay? But it's not going to get saved this time. We're going to take a good header, and that will be the amazing goal for this challenge. All right, Theo, do your thing.
From like a neutral point of view, this doesn't look great.
No. We are going to challenge. We gonna have you walk. In the name of God's glory.
It's a miracle!
Oh.
Back to the care home, Doris.
He actually does look like my nan in her final few months.
Hey, yo! I almost feel worse for him dissing his nan like that.
Is that goal actually done?
No.
I want to take that, I guess. Oh, we're doing this. Yeah.
Chris, I can't lie, that was probably worse than the ones they scored earlier.
Shut up.
It was decided that this ball would be almost identical to the previous one because you simply can't improve on perfection. That's what I tell people when I skip leg day anyway.
Everyone will have seen this one from when Johan Cruyff did his trademark skill over on the wing over there.
No one saw that!
He did his skill again. He had no clue what was going on, did he? Stupid twat. What the fuck was that?
It was something to where people laughed about.
I'm
I
excited.
feel like everybody did. I laughed a little bit.
Pick
Deep
out, John.
inside.
Oh,
Oh no, you gotta count that.
You know, I think
no, they gotta count that.
Surprise,
You gotta
not
count
on
that.
me,
That was
but
flames.
On the walls.
it was a chop, but like, I don't think Arthur gets another clip like that in his life. We'll give you one. You can be in the video.
What?
In 1978,
He's like, after
Argentina
what? I've been here for
controversially left
fucking 5
Maradona out of
hours?
their
I
World
better
Cup,
be in the
as at the
video,
age of
nigga.
17, he was deemed to be
He's
too
like, you
young.
cutting
Moving on to
all that?
1978. Now this ball was modified 5
Big
times
Daddy
before reaching its
Jizzle!
final form, much like Erling Haaland.
What the
Take
fuck?
a shot with a bottle flip and land it just like this.
Jizzle!
And score a goal at the same time.
This ball was
Jizzle!
named the Tango, but we will be bottle flipping my favourite of all beverages today, which just so happens to coincide with the Pepsi Max takeover of all the ads on my channel. Unfortunately, an actual bottle flip like this only turned out to happen every half an hour or so we agreed that any goal with a bottle flip was already an amazing goal.
We just need the challenge finished, so we brought in you two. Plenty of bottle today already. Yes, so take the shot, Daddy. It's the worst goal. The trick shot makes up for the goal.
On to 1982, and much like the Michael Jackson album that was released this year, this one promises to be a thriller. Subscribe, guys.
Now, this ball had to be modified numerous times during games because of its lack of resistance.
Didn't ask.
Why? Was it relevant? Was it needed?
We've had a similar problem with John in goal, so we've had to help him today and bring in 10 goalkeepers.
1982, the year I was born.
Was it?
Yes, I am old.
What?
I hit it really hard, haven't I? Oh, come on, let's go better than that. Aim for Chris, he's the smallest. Very small.
Nigga, better? I'm not. Oh my god, what the fuck did they do to this nigga? But bro, what? Did y'all see that missile? Hell no, I'm not standing in front of that.
I was covering the top corner, guys, so.
I'll do one sledge.
One sledge? Okay, that way, please. Lord Jesus.
Toby, this is coming to you. It's coming for Toby.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Oh, Toby, don't make it racist.
That's the one. That's the one, mate. That is lovely. Yes, that's definitely the
I didn't
one.
even see that in his hips. I thought he was still
Maradona
going
led
left.
Argentina to World Cup glory. He cemented his position as the best player in the world and won the hearts of football fans across the globe. Bit tall for my liking, though.
We're moving on to the Azteca, which was the hand of God. In this challenge, we're going to have to handball it, make it look realistic. That's going to be the challenge of scoring an amazing goal. So you've got to con us and the viewers into thinking that it was an actual header. First up is going to be Harry, who shares some similarities with Maradona. So right, I'll give you a test run.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this. Wabam, and you've got to... No, yeah.
That's a poor clearance.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
Oh wow! They wouldn't have spotted that one, I'll tell you what. That was discreet.
That was close. That was the closest one.
That was a header. That was a header. You headed that, innit? That was
I don't
mad.
think.
You headed it, right? No. No? Oh, he tricked us then. He tricked us.
The rest of what happened in this year is totally irrelevant.
I wish there was a way that we could know how long it took. You know what I'm saying? For them to do all of these, because it's hilarious that they get to the point where they're at right there, where they're just like, we just gotta go with it. That's the closest we're getting. You know what I mean? Like I almost wish there was like a quick, fast edit of just all of the failed attempts or something. Oh my God, Chris, come on, bro, throw it up at the end of every video, bro. That would be so fire. Yes, I am itching my toe right now. I don't know. It started going crazy.
Because Gary Lineker shat on a football pitch. Thankfully, our ball today has been reproduced and was not actually used during that World Cup.
Now, the year before this, the Berlin Wall came down.
How did he wipe his ass?
And we have themed this challenge based around a broken wall.
Can we break the wall?
We don't need to break the wall, actually. All you need to do is just go through the wall.
Go on, Bill.
Hey, yo!
I bet he was bricking it. Trying to cement myself in this video.
Okay.
Oh,
Holy! You see what I'm saying? That's why I went and stood at the goal!
Oh my.
Oh my fucking God. It's 21 the amount of side chicks you have, so you remember.
Of course he scores after the side chick reference. Of course, right? Big Daddy Dizzle.
This ball is probably most famous for being shanked horrifically wide by Diana Ross in the opening ceremony from about 4 yards out. Something tells me she would fit right in the Chris MD video.
Now moving on to 1994, Maradona was supposed to compete in this World Cup, unfortunately failed a last-minute drugs test for the same reason Harry won't be here today. We're going to be taking sporting picks much like Rennie Higuita. That was actually in 1995, but leave a dislike and we'll get back to you. You know the drill. Toby, just score one.
Bro, look how high it goes.
What?
Oh my days!
Bro, that looks so scary. That looks insane.
We have all the race of a reversing dump truck without any tyres on.
Hey,
I'm not gonna laugh at that one. I'm not laughing at that one. Oh, great.
Okay.
Coming now.
He's getting contact.
Come on, Chris. This is it.
Come on, everyone, come on, come on. Even the sun's come out through.
Go on, Chris.
Bang. Oh, it's 3 out of 3 now. What a touchdown.
Give me the assist. Go, Chris.
Oh,
Bro, he's getting close.
the energy's there. Keep it up, lads.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Come on. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's kind of incredible. Like that looks so scary, bro.
What a goal!
1998 saw the arrival of the Blue Tango. I've always preferred the orange flavour myself. This was also the year that the Golden Goal was introduced. And to honour that movement, if you score one decent goal in this challenge, everything ends.
Now this challenge is based on one of the greatest free kick takers of all time. He's 49,
No,
completely
Joseph?
bald, and no, it's not Theo Baker. We're going to be taking Roberto Carlos's free kick against France, and we're going to have to recreate that curve around the wall.
Best free kick of all time, this one. Let's do this.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
If I come back to
Who
here,
is this
I don't
guy?
think we've ever had anyone say in a challenge, could we take this further back?
Oh, Mum! I was going to play that at my funeral. Don't play that one.
I feel like I'm watching royalty. Usually I'd make a joke about looking at his arse,
Oh
but like
my
the actual football
God.
is so good. Tell you what, if Manny was doing that scorpion thing, nice view when you were doing it, to be fair, Toby.
And I'm about to say, Manny,
Oh
whoa.
my God,
Yo.
this is what we're not gonna do. Let us know if you want to break Billy, and me and Toby can get it real quick.
You know I think you're wonderful, but it's not your time.
Oh, this is the life, isn't it? You know what's crazy? When I was in school, I used to watch this man.
Holy shit.
The 2002 ball was composed
Bro,
of
he
11
goes
layers
crazy. I don't know who homie is, but he goes wild. Isn't this the same place they recorded getting yeeted across the field in their old Simon videos, Vic? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. Somebody answer in the comments for the homie.
3 millimeters thick, and that's spelled with 2 C's. Just look at it. Gorgeous.
Now, I had one of these all summer long in 2002 until my uncle booted it over a fence. Thankfully, it wasn't the worst childhood trauma he gave me that summer. We're going to be doing the Ronald free kick recreation.
But I mean, let's be honest, man. Like, if your uncle didn't touch you, like, that proves, like, that's probably why you don't get no bitches to this day. You know what I'm saying? Because not even your uncle was really willing to risk it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because he was able to risk it all, like, that's proof right there. You know what I'm saying? That means you're gorgeous. Let's be honest.
Today, okay? So we're going to have to produce Ronaldinho from here, and John is going to have to produce Seaman.
And he runs up really fast.
Yeah, well, he sort of like catches the keeper out. Yeah, yeah, just like that.
Yeah, we're here for long. Has anyone ever done this first take?
John, just come this way a little bit more. Oh, lucky.
There he is, Ronaldinho!
Oh, no. Mate.
That's the fake one from Speed Stream right there.
Why have you invited me? Should I just go home?
Have you thought about shooting?
What was homeboy doing with his tongue?
Well, in my living room. Were you not at school? No, I was at home. I watched Owen's goal at home. Yeah. And then I saw the Ronaldinho. I swear that was.
Ronaldinho takes, and David Seaman's caught off his line, and Brazil take the
Hold
lead. Ronaldinho has scored. David Seaman.
It was alright. That was alright.
Is caught cold.
I give that mid out of 10. Mid out of 10, Chad. No cap.
Amazing.
What the fuck is he doing with his? What is he doing?
2006 Team Geest was a work of art, but not the most popular among goalkeepers. Will, however, is going to get on with this ball like a house on fire, with them both having been criticised for being too lightweight countless times.
Now, this one was named the Team Geest after the most important component of the World Cup.
Bow.
And if you give it a little whiff, it even smells like team spirit.
You got the license for that, don't you?
No.
The challenge here has been conceived by Torsten Frings' Thunder Bastard in the opening match of the 2006 World Cup.
Thunder Bastard?
Nominate myself first.
Oh, yes, that's the set.
Oh, my life! Right. What are you doing?
If you feel like you've just put YouTube in 0.25 speed, it's just Will and E playing football.
Have it. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, can we take that?
We take it!
We got the swerve!
Hell no!
Yeah.
The bar is on the floor.
Team Geest, teamwork, yes!
Unfortunately, I was outvoted on taking that goal, and after 2 hours in the rain on just that challenge, there was only one thing to do.
Come on, Si.
Come on, Si. Simon has this like just gift of making everything just look so like, you know, just crisp, and it just always looks like it just looks so effortless every time. Like, is he trying?
2010 was all about Diego Forlan's weapon of mass destruction as the Jabulani was released on the world. Surely there's not really much I need to say about this ball.
Now, this ball was actually named in the language of Zulu, Jabulani, which means fuck tons of swaz.
Hey!
I reckon he's got this. Oh, no, he
doesn't. Not when he did that. Hey, you wanna know what's crazy? Practice makes perfect, because you saw he did exactly the same move as he did, and he replicated it perfectly, and that's why it was so trash. Oh, man. What is he aiming for?
Fucking did as well. Because it's the Jabulani, I feel like we need a really nice goal for it. So that's why we brought in the big dog Simon Minter. Sorry, Ethan Payne.
Also, look how happy he was when I told him we could use it.
Jabulani! I just touched. Go stand on the cone and let me score this real quick.
You know when Chris says that, he misses everything?
That was a nice little tuck right there. Right at the last second.
The Brazuca, the surface of this ball is textured with grooves, a technology developed by Adidas called Grip and Groove, a phrase Toby will be familiar with on his nights out.
Moving on to the Brazuca, we've had this couriered across London for an hour journey for someone, so we're going to have to do him justice and score a James Rodriguez volley. Ball's going to be ball launched into us, chest, no bounce.
You trying it on the left?
Yeah.
Oh my God! He's not meant to try for her. Obviously, you haven't seen our keepers before, has he?
Oh, he worked that bitch? Oh.
How about follow that?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really like the contact on it, but hey, Toby will set that bitch up. Toby will set that bitch up.
Boy, that is unbelievable.
Prior to the Telstars release, one of these balls was genuinely sent into space by NASA. Now let's watch Danny Aarons try and send another up.
Moving on to 2018, we're going to be trying to score Ronaldo's hat-trick clinching free kick against Spain. Ronaldo upset a lot of people recently, upset a lot of teammates, upset a lot of fans. Most importantly, he upset Speed when he ghosted him. So we're going to be scoring a nice Ronaldo goal to put a smile back on Speed's face. Arthur, in the number 10s, you 10 out of 10.
Hey.
Don't save it!
Nah, he didn't fall twice. Nah. Danny, what the fuck?
Where's Ronaldo?
Jesus, man!
Bro, he almost slipped again.
Oh, that would have been so nice!
It's Ronaldo.
don't know how to react.
Come on, give us a suit.
Oh, no.
Nah, that's gotta be a sound. We gotta chop that up. I need that. Somebody chop that up and send it to me, please. Oh my God, I need that. Oh my God. Reload the ting, reload it.
Loosely translates as The Journey, a fitting tribute to this year's ball, which...
Oh no.
Finally, we come to this year's ball, which loosely translates as The Journey, a fitting tribute to the absolute roller coaster this video has been.
So, as you've seen so far, my goalkeeper is one of the few men who hasn't been prepared to take a bribe in the build-up to the Qatar World Cup. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to actually score proper penalties.
Okay, Chris on smoke.
This is the last clip.
Chris is on smoke.
Oh.
It's Jack Grealish v2. Oh, damn, Daniel.
Shut up.
Where did this nigga get zipper shorts from, chat? What is going Arthur low-key looking? Yo. Oh my, you freaky ass niggas.
Oh, no! Oh, this is a joke.
Oh! We'll count it. We'll count it. We allow that. We allow that ting. Allow that ting. The ting, allow that ting.
Yes, we can end the video. Yes. Beat the shit out of it. I don't know. Please, just make it end.
Now, before we go, I know we've joked about it today, but I do want to touch seriously on
that was
the controversy of this World
4
Cup,
days worth of filming,
issues,
I think?
the deaths of migrant workers and the corruption. It's important to bring these issues into light and not allow them to become forgotten in amongst the World Cup fever. Football should be a safe space for all, and it's important that in the future we make it that way. Thanks for watching.
Somebody's got to put down below how many attempts do you think it took to get every shot?